Well, hitting the highway here, so I guess might be a pretty good time to have a little chat with some of you folks. You know, this horse racing game has a lot of roots here in the Maritimes. And, you know, they talk about hockey being the first game in the Maritimes, and Windsor, I think it was. Well, check this out. Harness racing back in the 1820s started PEI, you know, and the first remnants of harness racing started with the good old Islanders, when we kind of claim the Islanders as being Maritimers, like all the rest of us. And like everything else, it seems like over the years, it's kind of got picked up and shipped off to the U.S. or shipped off to Upper and Out West, Upper Canada and Out West, and it seems like the Maritimes is left not so popular with the horse racing game, but I guess that's the way things are. It's still there's an awful lot of heritage in horse racing and the Maritimes, not only hockey. But anyway, that being said, I'd like to just kind of maybe try to educate a few of you people in what we're doing here, or trying to do as far as this harness racing game goes. And first off, I'd like to say that there's two different types of racehorse in the harness racing game, and basically we've got a trotter and we've got a pacer. Now the difference being, the horse itself there's not at all a difference in it. It's just that some horses are bred to be trotters and some are pacers. And the pacer, they move, the legs move forward on each side of the horse at one time. That's called a pacer. The trotter, they move one front leg and one back leg ahead at one time. So it's quite a difference there in the gait that they have. And one of the things that we're mainly concerned about is the gait of the horse. And naturally, the gait means a lot. Pacers usually use hobbles. Well, a lot of people, you know, they are kind of a little down on people putting harness on horses, and it's not a natural gait, but I think you'll probably find people who are knowledgeable about it just put the hobbles on the horse, not to change their gait. It's just that when they get up to speed, you know, when they're racing, they get a little excited, and sometimes they have to have something just to keep their legs from flying all over the place and breaking stride. It really doesn't harm the horse in any way. It's just that it keeps them on gait so that they can perform much better. But other than that, I guess we'll just continue on. Just thought I'd give you a little bit of a talking to there. It seems like the boys in the back of the trailer here have settled down, and I don't think the Coca-Cola Cowboy is nipping at the Paradise horse or the Pride of Paradise anymore. So anyway, if I don't get back to you in the paddock, I'm going to try to here as the race day goes on. But if not, you can catch these horses racing under the Smallwood stable for live. I believe they call it live streaming on the Truro Raceway site or Standard Bred Canada site, and we'll see how we do. We'll be back to you when if everything goes all right here. We'll get back to you when we're in the paddock, and I'll try to give you a view of the horses as we progress along this race day. Back to you later.